Then we get Jake Roberts versus Rick Rude, which ends in a time limit finish after 15 minutes. Stephen.
I thought that there was some boring chants around 12 minutes, I thought was a little bit harsh. But then they did a long chin lock spot, and I wondered if that was in reaction to that. It's just like, these people, we're just going to give them nothing. And they did try and be somewhat clever with the finish, but again, it kind of just didn't really work. It was okay. It was fine. Again, you put this in an arena of invested people, and I think actually this might have been decent, but it wasn't.
My heart sunk a little bit when this started because I knew that they'd both lost, and then obviously I'd gone on to Wikipedia to check the times, and I saw that it was 15 minutes, and at this point I was getting really bored, and I thought, even though, and it's Jake Roberts and Rick Rude, and I'm bored at the thought of watching a Jake Roberts and Rick Rude match for 15 minutes. So I think because I was not looking forward to it, I did enjoy it more than I thought I was going to. I didn't think it was that bad. There's a weird, I think this happened quite a bit, a weird camera view of Rick Rude's ass, really zoomed in and then, it started off zoomed in and then zoomed out. And then I've got another note saying, is that snot on Rick Rude's tash? Disgusting. The end, they didn't explain why it was a draw. I think, Ben, you mentioned that earlier there. They didn't really explain it, and it didn't feel like it went 15 minutes, so I was quite surprised when the end come. So it was all right. I wasn't looking forward to this at all, but it kind of put me up a little bit.
Yeah, it was. I didn't really blame the crowd for thinking, for shouting boring, but I think it also does feed into that thing that they just are waiting for Hogan all the way through. They don't really care about anything else. And by this point, they've been through 8 matches or something and not seen him. So they're like, no wonder they're fed up. So yeah, not the best. And that's the end of the first round, at least, guys. We've got to the end of the first round finally.